Hello and welcome. My name is Faye, and today you are here for your 30-minute movement and meditation class. Today we will spend about 20 minutes doing some gentle stretches and then around 8 to 10 minutes of a short breathing guided meditation. So let's go ahead and get into it. Find a comfortable seat wherever you are. So you could find a loose cross of your legs. You could sit up on your knees. Your legs could be extended out long or your knees are bent, wherever you feel most comfortable. And if you have any props, a pillow or cushion underneath the sit bones is a really great place to kind of help support you in your seat. We won't be here very long. We're just going to do a little bit of centering. So when you arrive in your most comfortable seated shape, you can just kind of wiggle or fidget so that you can get just 2% more comfortable in wherever you chose to be. And let's take a breath in community. So go ahead and release all the air from your lungs. And then take a nice slow and steady breath in through your nose. Fill all the way up. And then open your mouth. Exhale, gush out all the air. Let it go. Let's do that one more time together. Take a nice steady breath in. Fill all the way up. And then open your mouth. Exhale, gush out all the air. Let it go. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close if you feel comfortable. Allow your breathing to return back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed. Take just a moment to notice the ground beneath you, or where your body comes into contact with the ground. Notice if you're leaning off to one side, leaning forwards or backwards, or maybe you're more evenly balanced. There's no wrong answer. You're just simply taking a moment to check in with where you're seated. Start to invite ease and relaxation into your face and clench your jaw. Allow your shoulders to melt away from your ears. Allow your back body, your front body, your hips and your legs to relax and soften. Take just a moment to scan your body from head to toe, noticing where you feel ease in your body. And perhaps you notice any areas that feel tense or tight. And if or when you come across something that feels a little tense or tight, see if you can invite in a little softness. Perhaps you actively choose to send your breath to those areas that might need a little extra love and support today. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, a reason why you're here, a quality or mindset you'd like to embody, I encourage you to do so now. Perhaps you'd like to cultivate a sense of gratitude, kindness, peace, equanimity. Whatever it is, breathe in your intention. And breathe your intention out. Allow it to fill your entire space around you and guide you as you move on your mat today. Gently begin to deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Start to create a breathing pattern that requires just enough effort to keep you present and focused. Nothing that's too strenuous or difficult to maintain. Wherever you are, take one more slow and steady breath in. And exhale, let it go. Gently begin to flutter your eyes open and bring yourself back into your physical space. And then when you feel ready, inhale, shrug your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And exhale, roll them down and back. Let's do that once more this direction. Inhale, shrug your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, roll them down and back. This time, inhale, shrug your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, roll them down and forward. Once more, inhale to your ears. And exhale, down and forward. Excellent. Take a breath in, sit up nice and tall wherever you are. And then exhale, allow your chin to drop down toward your chest. Inhale, lift your gaze and start to look up towards the ceiling. Stretch through the front of your throat. And then exhale back through center. Inhale, start to look over towards your right shoulder. And then exhale, allow your right ear to come down towards your right shoulder. Find just a little movement for your chin. You can kind of rock your chin in towards your chest and towards your shoulder just until you feel a stretch that feels nice for you. And then on your next inhale, bring your gaze back through center. And exhale, look over towards your left shoulder. Take a breath in, find some spaciousness in your body. And exhale, left ear to left shoulder. You can hold static, or again, find just a little rock of your chin in towards your shoulder or towards your chest. Wherever that stretch in your neck feels nice. And then inhale, bring your gaze back through center. And exhale, let it go. This time, inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Look up. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale, draw your hands through heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweep your hands out to the side. Look up. And exhale, hands through heart center. Keep your palms together this time. Inhale, press your fingertips up towards the sky. And then separate your hands. Exhale, right hand comes down, left hand reaches up and over, side bend. Inhale, reach both hands to the sky. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches up and over. 2 more times each side. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches up and over. See if you can spiral your heart open, draw your shoulders from your ears, and continue to anchor down through both hips. Inhale, reach back to the sky. Left hand down, right hand reaches up and over. Again, spiral your heart open, press your shoulder back. Relax your shoulders from your ears, unclench your jaw. Inhale, back through center. 1 more time each side. Right hand down, left hand reaches up and over, side bend. Inhale, reach to the sky. And left hand down, right hand reaches up and over. Excellent. Inhale, reach your hands towards the sky. And then exhale, hands to your heart center. Go ahead and release your hands down to the earth and make your way onto your hands and knees. Join me in a tabletop shape. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. You're always welcome to pad your knees here or walk your hands a little bit further away from your shoulders if you have any sensitivity in your wrists. Hands on block is another great option. Inhale, press your right hip over towards the right side and start to peek over your left shoulder. Take a breath out. Inhale, bring your gaze back through center. Bring your whole body back to center. And then exhale, press your hips towards the left. Start to peek over your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, spread your fingers nice and wide. Press through all 10 finger pads. Tuck your toes, stretch through the bottoms of your feet. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, release your feet. Press the earth away, scoop in round through your back. Tuck your chin and your tailbone. Inhale, tuck your toes. Allow your belly to droop towards the floor. Lift your gaze. Really pull your heart through your arms. Exhale, scoop in round through your back. This is your cat pose. create space between your shoulder blades. Inhale into your cow pose. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Tailbone and the crown of the head lift up. Continue for 3 or 4 more rounds, moving through this cat and cow. Move at your own pace. Feel free to hold in one cat or one cow if you'd like. Or if you'd like to add any other organic movement here that might feel nice. Perhaps you'd like to rock your hips off to one side and then the other side. Whatever would feel good for you. And whenever you feel ready, you can return back to stillness. Inhale, start to walk your hands to the corners of your mat. And then release your forehead down towards the earth. It does not have to touch, but maybe it does come down to the ground. This is just a mild version of your puppy pose. Your knees are right underneath your hips. Your hands are pressing into the earth. Gentle heart opener here. You could always go deeper if you'd like by bringing your chin down towards the earth. Take one slow and steady breath in. And exhale, slowly lift your head and walk your arms back underneath your shoulders. Tabletop shape. Inhale, extend your right leg long behind you, toes are on the earth. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, press your heel down towards the earth. It won't touch, but you'll feel a nice stretch to the back of your right leg. Take one slow and steady breath in. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, this time rock into your hands. Exhale, pick up your right knee and draw your knee in toward your nose. Inhale, extend your right leg out long. And then exhale, knee to your elbow this time. Inhale, bring your knee parallel to the ground, out to the side. And then exhale, extend your leg long. Your heel and foot comes down to the earth. Your toes point in the same direction as your fingertips. Take a steady breath in. And then exhale, press your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, rock forward once more, back into your hands. And then exhale, press your hips down towards your left heel. And maybe you hang out here for just a couple rounds of breath. If you'd like, you can stay right here or inhale, start to crawl your fingertips over towards your right foot for just a little side stretch. Take a slow and steady breath in and exhale, let it go. Inhale, bring your hands back through center and then exhale back onto your hands and knees. Return your right foot back or right knee underneath your right hip. Inhale, extend your left leg long, toes are on the ground. Rock forward into your hands. And then exhale, press your heel down towards the earth. Hang out here for just a couple rounds of breath. You're welcome to continue to rock back and forth if that would feel nice, or you can hold static. Take a slow and steady breath in wherever you are. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, pick up your left foot this time. And exhale, draw your knee in toward your nose. Inhale, extend your left leg long back behind you. Reach the crown of your head forward. And then exhale, draw your left knee toward your left elbow this time. Inhale, bring your knee out to the side. And exhale, extend your left leg long. Toes come onto the earth, so does your heel. Again, your toes are in the same direction as your fingertips. It's okay if it comes out to the side, if that feels better on your hip though. Inhale, rock forward onto your hands. And then exhale, press your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, rock forward once more. And exhale, maybe your right hip comes all the way down towards your right heel. Take a couple rounds of breath here. You're welcome to stay right here, or if you'd like, you can add that side bend. Inhale, crawl your fingertips over towards your left leg. And exhale, relax and soften through your face and your jaw. Inhale, return your hands back to center. And then exhale back onto your hands and knees, tabletop shape. Wrists are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath hips. Separate your knees slightly wider than your hips. Take a breath in. And then exhale, bring your big toes to kiss, send your hips back toward your heels, child's pose. Your arms can stretch out forward towards the top of your mat, and you can start to relax your forehead down to the earth. Take a couple rounds of breath. Breathe three-dimensionally, so breathe front to back and side to side. If it feels nice here, you may want to find a little gentle rock of your forehead in one direction and then the other. And then when you feel ready, return back to stillness. Inhale, roll back up onto your hands and knees, tabletop shape. Wrists are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath hips. Start to walk your knees further back from your hips so that you have a nice long stance, kind of a supported low plank here. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower all the way down onto your belly. Relax your forehead down onto the earth. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift your head and shoulders up off of the ground for a baby cobra. And then exhale, release back down. You're welcome to repeat that baby cobra again, or slide your thumb knuckles back to your lower ribs. Squeeze your elbows in towards your body. And inhale, press up through your hands for your cobra, or maybe you like to press into the tops of your feet so your knees lift for upward facing dog. Take a breath in, and then exhale very slowly, lower back down onto your belly. Take another round of breath in, and a steady breath out. And then inhale, very slowly start to press yourself up to tabletop shape. Roll over onto your back this time. Scoot up to the top of your mat so you have space to lie down. Inhale, reach your arms forward, and exhale, very slowly roll yourself all the way down onto your back. You're welcome to use your hands here at any point to help you. And when you arrive, take a nice full body stretch, reach your arms overhead. And then exhale, draw one knee at a time in towards your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, a little rock from side to side here. Return back to stillness. Allow your feet to come down to the earth. Your knees are bent. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, and exhale, cross your right ankle over your left knee. You can stay right here and use your right hand right at your right hip crease and gently press it open, or for more sensation, start to float your left leg up off of the earth and thread your hands in between your legs to hold the back of your left thigh or the front top of your left shin. Your right foot is flexed and active. Take a breath in, and if the foot is off the ground, maybe exhale and draw the knee just in a little bit closer in towards your body. You'll feel this stretch probably in your outer hip, outer glute area on the right side. Take one more steady breath in, and exhale, let it go. Return your foot down to the earth, return both feet down. Inhale, this time lift your left leg up towards the sky, and exhale, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Your left foot is flexed. Stay right here and press your hip open with your left hand right at the hip crease. Or for more sensation, start to float your right leg up off of the ground, thread your left hand in between your legs, and reach around for the back of your right thigh or the top of your right shin. Continue to flex through your left foot. Again, if you're here in this shape, take a breath in, and then exhale. Maybe you draw your knee just in a little bit closer towards your belly. Allow your shoulders to relax wherever you are. Take one more steady breath in, and exhale, let it go. Return both feet down to the earth, uncross your legs, take your feet as wide as your mat. Inhale, And then exhale, allow your knees to fall over towards the right side. Inhale, bring your knees back through center. And exhale, knees can come towards the left. One more time each side. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale through center. And exhale, over towards the left. Inhale, back to center. And then exhale, extend your legs long. Take another full body stretch. Maybe your back arches. Maybe not. And then when you feel ready, you can roll over onto one side and just start to press yourself up to where we will start our seated meditation aspect of the practice. Again, if you'd like to sit up on a cushion or block here to help support you and make sitting just a little bit more comfortable, I highly recommend it. But otherwise, get into the place where you can feel relaxed yet alert. If you're near a wall, you may want to sit up against a wall, whatever would feel good for you. We won't be here too long. Let's take a breath in, community. Go ahead and release all the air from your lungs. And then take a nice slow and steady breath in through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open your mouth. Exhale, gush out all the air. Let it go. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close. Take just a moment to check in with yourself, noticing how you feel. Notice if there's any areas that feel a little tense or tight. Or perhaps you notice any other sensations like pulsing, throbbing, tingling, warmth, coolness. Just taking a moment to check in. Allow your breath to return back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed if you haven't already. Relax through your face and your jaw. Your shoulders melt away from your ears. We'll move through a few rounds, again, of this box breath. And the way the box breathing works is I will count us out for a few rounds and then leave you a few rounds to practice on your own. Today I'll use a count of 4. So we'll inhale for a count of 4 and then pause at the top for a count of 4 and then exhale for a count of 4 and then pause again. And of course, you're welcome to always reduce that count to 2 or 3, or if you'd like to increase that count, you could do 5 or 6. So go ahead and empty all the air from your lungs. And we'll start with an inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Find a few more rounds of this box breath at your own pace. Feel free to, again, adjust that count, either increase it or decrease it. And if you get lost on which one to do, you're welcome to just start over. You really can't do this wrong as long as you're breathing. complete your last cycle of box breathing. Let go of the counting and allow your breath to return back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed for you. Take a moment to just check in with yourself. Notice how you feel physically in your body. You might scan from head to toe, just checking in, simply noticing your experience, and trying to do so without any judgment or attaching any story, just simply noting what's there, what you are experiencing right now. Mindful meditation is about learning how to sit with what's there and acknowledge without judgment. And if you notice your mind start to wander away to something in the future or something that's already happened, just gently come back into this present moment by noticing the breath in and the breath out. Stay here for a few more rounds of your own breath. Invitation to bring your hands together and just gently start to rub them back and forth to create just a little bit of heat, a little bit of warmth. And then if it calls to you, you can bring one hand to your heart and the other right on top. And just very gently start to breathe into your hands, feeling the rise of your chest as you breathe, and the fall of your chest as you exhale. Come back to your intention that you set at the beginning of practice today. And if you didn't set one, perhaps you'd like to set one now or change it to something else. An intention is just a word or a short phrase to help guide you throughout the rest of your day. Something to help ground you into the present moment. If you notice your mind start to wander away, you can come back to your intention, come back to your breath. Let's take a full breath in together. Breathe in. And then breathe it out through your mouth. Let it all go. Let's do that once more. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Fill all the way up at the top. And then exhale. Let it all go. Remembering that you can return to this breathing practice at any time during the day when you may need it. It's always with you. Let's take one more final breath together, in through your nose. And open your mouth, exhale, gush it out, let it all go. Gently begin to flutter your eyes open, bring yourself back into your physical space. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Again, my name is Faye, and if you enjoyed this content, definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know how this felt for you in your body, and if you want to see more content like this, make sure to give this video a like, thumbs up, and subscribe so you don't miss videos in the future. And before you go, I also have a special offer here for my YouTube community. It's called the YMB Club, Your Mindful Breath Club. And so I will be uploading all this content here, plus more live classes and recordings So if you don't have the premium, it's a great way to catch the videos without any ads. And unfortunately, I don't have any control over those ads. So if you want an ad-free experience, go ahead, check out the link down below for my YMB Club membership and check out what there is. And it's a special offer because I will be opening it fully in January, but this is just a special kind of early bird pricing. So if any of that sounds interesting to you and you want to check it out or you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or check out that link. Thanks so much for being here. Take care. Bye.